realize what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, pimp strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark. We raw, time to go off, gone. Deuces goodbye, I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
And we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate tonight. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on.
I've been climbing my way through the sky, searching for answers that I'll never find, losing my breath as I fall, learning to fly, letting go of it all, learning to fly, letting go of it all. I've been trying to open my eyes, take it all in as the world passes by, getting lost in the twist and the turn, finding these questions inside me still burn, finding these questions inside me still burn. I'm gonna live like tomorrow never comes. There's no end in sight. Tonight we black out the sun. Better hold on tight before you know it's gone. And live like tomorrow never comes. Looking for some kind of sign, trying to hold on in this race against time. I can't say where the next bend might be. That is the beauty in life's mystery. That is the beauty in life's mystery. I'm gonna live like tomorrow never comes. There's no end in sight. Tonight we black out the sun. Better hold on tight before you know it's gone. And live like tomorrow never comes. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Schrodinger. I'm crying in the car, an invalid. I'm off the good huntings, looking for Lisa, living in Union Square. Shoot this rabbit canine, something's gone horribly wrong. Running, running, red lights, red lights, red lights. I've been running red lights to get to you. Running, running, red lights, where you been running all night? I've been running red lights, long, long night. Lights, 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 lights. I'm a thundercloud, ready to burst like Schrodinger. I'm crying in the car, an invalid. I'm off the good huntings, looking for Lisa, living in Union Square. Shoot this rabbit canine, something's gone horribly wrong. Running, running, red lights, red lights, red lights. I've been running red lights to get to you. Running, running, red lights, where you been running all night? I've been running red lights, boom, boom, boom.
The light of my life is going out tonight in a pink champagne Corvette. The light in my life is going out tonight without a flicker of regret. Without a flicker of regret. I sleep 3 feet above the street in a pink champagne Corvette. Fly out into space, listen to the music. The stars are making. Without a flicker of regret.
California life is alright with me. California life is alright with me. We are, oh, yeah. California life is alright with me. California life is alright with me. California life is alright with me. We are, oh, yeah. California life is alright with me.
Good afternoon. Wow. I would like to welcome everyone to our annual Piqua High School Academic Signing Ceremony. Assistant Superintendent Tony Lyons started this event 13 years ago. At that time, Piqua High School was only holding signing day ceremonies for our student athletes. It was realized that a majority of our scholarship recipients were receiving money for their academic accomplishments and that they deserve to be recognized as well. Today, each student on this stage is being recognized because they have earned an academic scholarship from the school they will be attending. I'm extremely proud to announce that this group collectively has earned nearly $400,000 in renewable scholarship money from their schools of choice. Parents and family members, you should be extremely proud of their accomplishments and bright futures. At this time, Mrs. Beth Rosenkrantz will introduce each student and the school they will be attending. Thank you.
Little modification here. Parents, as we introduce the students, you guys are able to come up and kind of get ready because it will be in alphabetical order. So that way it'll keep the program moving along. So first up, we have Tate Adams. Tate is being joined on stage by Jenny and Tyler Lee. In high school, he participated in football, basketball, and track. Next year, he will be attending the University of Cincinnati and majoring in finance. His biggest inspiration is his mom, because she inspired him the most because she works hard. Next, we have Maya Albert. Maya will be joined on stage by her parents Thomas and Amy Loki. In high school, she was involved in student council, Link Leaders, Interact Club, track, honor roll, and top 100. Next year, she will attend the University of Cincinnati and major in nursing. My biggest inspirations are my dad and my brother. Their determination to get things done, no matter the circumstances, is incredible. They've showed me that you don't always have to be strong as long as you pick yourself up and keep moving forward. Their drive to want better for everyone around them makes me push harder every day. Next, we have Andrew Anderson. Andrew's parents are Bridget and Randy Anderson. Next year, he will be attending the University of Cincinnati and majoring in engineering. When we asked him who inspired him the most and why, he said his dad, because he was always there to teach me and make me the person I am today. Alyssa Arthur. Alyssa's parents are Amanda and Matt Arthur. While in high school, she was involved in Hope Squad, cross country, show choir, P Club, Interact Club, musical, and she took voice lessons. Next year, she will be attending Ohio Northern University and majoring in clinical psychology. Her inspiration comes from her sister, Caitlin. She is always working hard and she supports every decision she makes. She showed her that if you work hard for what you want, you can achieve it. And she hopes that she knows how much of an impact her sister has had on her. Kinsey Anderson. Sean and Deanna Anderson. While in high school, Kinsey participated in National Honor Society, Student Council, Big Brothers Big Sisters, golf, basketball, and softball. She will be attending the Wright State Lake campus next year and majoring in general business. Kinsey had to say, "My sister Megan inspired me the most to go to Wright State. She went to the main campus and got her master's degree in teaching. Watching her take these steps in her life made me want to follow in her footsteps." Next up is Kale Marr. On stage, he will be joined by Megan Askins and Chris Barr, his parents. In high school, Kale was involved in National Honor Society and Science Olympiad. Next year, he will be attending Indiana Tech and majoring in mechanical engineering. As far as who inspired Kale the most, it's his parents for pushing him to do his absolute best. Next up is Krista Barker. Krista's parents are Kathy and Scott. While in high school, she was involved in student council and bowling. Next year, she will be attending Wright State Lake campus and majoring in nursing. When we asked her who inspired her the most, she said, "My grandpa, Denny Phelps. He inspires me because he always took care of his family and friends. He fought for our country during the Vietnam War. Sadly, he lost his life in 2013 to pancreatic cancer. I am the first of his grandchildren, and sadly, he will not see me graduate. My motivation, though, is to help others, like he dedicated his life to doing, and that is why I'm going to major in nursing." Madison Bolin. Madison's parents are Tiffany and the late Nathan Bolin. In high school, she was involved in National Honor Society, Top 100, Link Leaders, Student Council, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Model UN, Varsity Volleyball, Track, Wrestling Stats, Interact Club, Rocks, Executive Director of Piqua Digital Weekly, writer and producer of PHS Now, and Key Club. Madison was very busy. Next year, she will be attending the University of Cincinnati, majoring in health science and pre-med. Her mom has inspired her the most because she is the strongest and most independent person I know. The love she has for me inspires me to be a better person every day. Next, we have Nolan Campbell. Nolan will be joined on stage by his parents, Greg and Mia Campbell. During high school, Nolan was involved in cross country, track and field, Link Leaders, Principals Advisory, Piqua City School Board of Education Student Representative, the Ohio Attorney General Team Ambassador Board, National Honor Society, City of Piqua Board, City of Piqua Character Review Committee, and he was a former candidate for the 3rd Ward for Piqua City Commissioner. Next year, Nolan will be going to IUPUI, majoring in finance and pre-law. His parents have inspired him the most because they push him to be the best version of himself in everything that he does. Next up is Elise Cox. are Matt and Katie Cox. While in high school, she was involved in varsity soccer, varsity basketball, varsity track, National Honor Society, student council, and league leaders. Next year, she will be attending the University of Cincinnati and majoring in nursing. When we asked her who inspired her, she said, "My mom and dad, because they have never given up on me and are always by my side to push me through everything in life." Gabby Cromes. Gabby's parents are Sandy and Matt Cromes. In high school, she was involved in cross country and track, Interact Club, and Link Leaders. Next year, she will be attending Ohio Northern University and studying exercise physiology. As far as who inspired her, she said, "My parents and my best friend, Alyssa. They inspired me the most because they always pushed me to be my best and have always been there to help me through everything." Kaya DeBross. Kaya's parents are Kelly and Frank DeCross. In high school, she was involved in the show choir. Next year, Kaya will be attending the University of Findlay and majoring in pre-veterinary animal sciences. As far as who her inspiration is, she would say her mom inspired her the most. Her mom's drive and dedication is so motivational, and her mom's desire to achieve everything she can is truly impactful. Natalie Fope. Natalie is joined on stage by her parents, Jerry and Sharon Fope. While in high school, Natalie was involved in National Honor Society, where she was the secretary, swim team captain, volleyball, link leaders, and Big Brother, Big Sisters. She will be attending the University of Kentucky and majoring in nursing. Natalie said that her Aunt Holly inspires her because of her aunt's determination and hard work. She had continued her education until she had received her PhD in pharmacy, and she demonstrates to me that hard work pays off, and I admire her for having a successful career while also being a great aunt, mom, and wife. Her love of helping and serving others is part of the reason I'm choosing a career in the healthcare field. Landon Hare. Landon is joined on stage by his parents Angela and Chip Hare. In high school, he was involved in football, basketball, track, show choir, men's chorus, concert choir, Indian Nation Station, Piqua Digital Weekly, and was on the Chief Athletic Leadership Council. Next year, he will be going to Baldwin-Wallace, where he will major in business. Landon said that his grandpa Vince inspired him the most. His grandpa inspired him to be the best he could be and taught him to be comfortable with who he truly is. Sydney Falk. Sydney's parents are Cletus and Holly Hawk. Sydney was involved in National Honor Society, varsity volleyball, student council, link leaders, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and she was the secretary for Interact Club. Next year, she will be going to Wright State and majoring in nursing. Sydney said, My friends have all inspired me in their own ways. Seeing them push hard and succeed in life makes me a better person. My dad has also shown me the raw version of life and has pushed through the toughest times of his life. I wouldn't be where I am without him. Paul Hines. Paul's parents are Casey and Joe Hines. In high school, Paul was involved in cross country, track, concert choir, show choir, Principals Advisory Board, Interact Club, National Honor Society, Student Council, musical, link leaders, Top 100, and he was the AD delegate. Next year, he will be going to the University of Oregon and studying business administration with a focus in sports. Paul said that my parents have inspired me the most because they taught me from a young age, if I work hard and set goals, that I will find success. They're the best parents I could have ever asked for. Gabrielle Kinney. Gabby will be joined on stage by Drew and Melissa Kinney. In high school, she was the president of Piqua, a member of National Honor Society, Student Council, a link leader, and she played soccer. Next year, she will be attending Cedarville University and majoring in nursing. When asked who was her inspiration, she said, "My mother inspired me the most because she pushes me to be the best version of myself. She tells me to never give up and to try my hardest." Ashley McPherson. Ashley will be joined on stage by Lois Holland. In high school, Ashley was involved in marching band. She was the flute section leader. She played in the symphonic and pep band. Spanish club, she was a link leader and involved with National Honor Society. Next year, she will be attending the University of Cincinnati and majoring in criminal justice. Her inspiration comes from her family. My family, who is always there for me with whatever I do, but more specifically my mom, who has taught me strength and resilience, and who I get all of my best traits from. Camilla Nicholas. Camilla's parents are Leanne Smith and Dimitri Nicholas. In high school, she was involved in Interact Club, Student Council, varsity track and field, varsity volleyball, and varsity dive. Next year, she will be attending the University of Tampa and majoring in sports management. Her inspiration comes from my mom. She said, "My mom, because she always puts others before herself, works very hard when she has her mind set on something, and is one of my biggest supporters." Braden Offenbacher. Braden's parents are Nathan Offenbacher and Brittany Wilmer. In high school, he was involved in baseball, Interact Club, and Piqua Young Life. Next year, he will be attending Tiffin University and studying criminal justice. His inspiration came from his parents. He said, "My parents, they have taught me how to work hard, and they have shaped me into the successful young man I am today." Next, we have Grace Pleasant. Grace's parents are Sarah treasurer, part of the Model UN. She was the Interact Club vice president, in the Spanish club, and a link leader. Next year, she will be attending the University of Dayton and studying marketing. My parents were my biggest inspiration because they never stopped working to make sure I had every opportunity I desired. Their support inspired me to work harder each day. Next, we have Hannah Pleasant. Again, Hannah's parents are also Sarah and Jack Pleasant. Hannah was the senior class president, Interact Club president, Spanish Club president, Hobie ambassador, a part of Model UN, and she played tennis. She will be attending the University of Dayton and studying pre-law. She said that her mom inspires her the most. She is one of the smartest, most selfless people I know, and I have always looked up to her. Carolina Polakowski. Her parents are Anita and Andy Polakowski. In high school, she was involved in Science Olympiad, Art Club, Link Leaders, and National Honor Society. Next year, she will be attending Kent State University for pre-med. Her inspiration comes from her mom. She said, "My mom, because she's the most hardworking, kind, and resilient person I know." Isabella Reyes. Isabella's parents are Herman and Michelle Reyes. In high school, she was involved in marching band, show choir, musical, pep band, National Honor Society, Link Leaders, and Hope Squad. Next year, she will be majoring in health sciences at The Ohio State University. Mr. Westfall is the one individual who inspired her the most. He has always believed in my abilities before I ever did, and never failed to push me to be the best I can be. Aubrey Shrub. Aubrey is joined on stage by Aaron and Elizabeth Shrub. In high school, she played volleyball, basketball, and ran track. Next year, she will be going to Barton College to play volleyball and major in business marketing. Her inspiration comes from her parents. I've seen them work their tails off every day to get to where they are. They've worked for everything and inspire me to do the same, to become the best version of myself. We'll forgive her for the delay. Cassandra Shrub. Again, Cassie's parents are Aaron and Liz Shrub. She was involved in cross-country, track, swim, dive, Hope Squad, Interact Club, and student government. She will be attending Barton College and major in exercise science. Her inspiration also came from her parents, because they showed me how you can start with nothing and work your way up if you truly want something. Next, we have Jason Schaefer. Jason's parents are Jason and Jenna Schaefer. In high school, he played baseball and was involved in the service learning. Next year, he will be attending The Ohio State University and majoring in biology and anatomy. Who inspired him the most was his dad. He said, "My dad can always teach me something new, and he always worked hard to provide a good life for our family." Kelsey Shepard. Kelsey is joined on stage by her mother, Brandy Shepard. In high school, she was involved in show choir, concert choir, National Honor Society, Link Leaders, and Big Brother, Big Sisters. Next year, she will be attending the University of Cincinnati and majoring in nursing. Kelsey said that her mom inspires her the most because of her perseverance through all of her hardships and her work ethic. Reagan Sloan. Reagan's parents are Heidi and John Sloan. In high school, Reagan was involved in volleyball, student council, National Honor Society president, Link Leaders, Interact Club, Key Club, Youth at the Booth, Model UN, Rocks, Academic Challenge, and basketball. Next year, she will be attending the University of Cincinnati, majoring in business with a focus in sports and a minor in Spanish. At the risk of being too snappy, her mom has been her greatest inspiration, especially within the past year. She has shown me that there is no obstacle too big to overcome, and any setbacks that may come my way are only temporary. She is the most selfless and courageous person I know, and I am beyond thankful to have a role model like her in my life. Reagan Tukes. Reagan is joined on stage by Mike and Jody Tukes. In high school, Reagan played volleyball, basketball, softball. She was involved in National Honor Society, Student Council, where she was the vice president, Link Leaders, Rocks, and Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Next year, she'll be attending The Ohio State University and studying health sciences. When asked about who inspired her the most, she said, "My parents, because throughout the entirety of my academic and athletic career, they have given me constant support." Riley Weaver. Riley is joined on stage by Ashley Swartz, Aaron Weaver, and Nicole Weaver. In high school, Riley was involved in volleyball and FFA. Next year, she will be attending Otterbein University and studying zoo and conservation science. Her inspiration comes from her family. She said, "Throughout the last 4 years, they have supported me through school, making college decisions, and supporting all of my dreams." Kevin Wiles. Kevin's parents are Larry and Jackie Wiles. Kevin was involved in basketball, track, and cross country in high school. Next year, he will be attending the Ohio Northern University and studying civil engineering. Kevin said, "My parents inspired me to work hard to accomplish my goals. They always believed in me and gave me full support in anything I did."
Sorry, we had to readjust again. Before we conclude this ceremony, I'd like to share a couple of thank yous. Thank you to the Piqua Education Foundation for sponsoring this event, providing additional scholarship money that will be presented to the students next week. Thank you to Mr. Skeens and Mrs. Rosencrantz for helping organize different parts of today's ceremony. Finally, thank you to the students for their hard work and the parents for sending us such great kids every day. The last thing I want to share is some words of wisdom to our future college students as they prepare for life after school. Learn to embrace challenges. You'll be rewarded for your efforts. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Colleges want you to succeed. Manage your money wisely. Your parents are not an ATM. Even though you've already started that, for sure. Go to every single class. Every single class. Even the 7 a.m. lab. Even when you're tired, go to every class. Call your parents and family often. Your success is their journey also. So please let's give them one more round of applause. The Piqua Education Foundation has provided some snacks for us in the back, and this event is concluded. Thank you.